States of India. This is the social science lesson for class 4 ICSE syllabus. Boys, we will be learning about the states of India, the water boundaries, the neighboring countries, and the key terms which we will be learning here today is state, district, neighboring countries, state capital, governor, union territory, chief minister, and secretariat. As we all know, India is a very vast country. For administrative purpose, the country is divided into smaller division called states. So it has 28 states and 8 union territories. All this put together makes the country India. So, as we mentioned, India has 28 states and 8 union territories. Each state and union territory has a capital. So, we all know that every state where we belong to has a capital city. So does the union territory. And New Delhi is the national capital of India. The political map given shows all the states and union territories of India. India has 28 states and 8 union territories. So let us look at what are these states and what are the union territories and also their capital. So the first state is Andhra Pradesh with the capital Amaravati. It's a newly done state. It's newly recognized state from Andhra Pradesh. Earlier it was a part of both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh were one state. Now it's been divided. So Andhra Pradesh has the capital Amaravati. The second is Arunachal Pradesh with the capital Itanagar, and third is Assam with its capital Dispur. Bihar capital is Patna, and Chhattisgarh capital is Raipur. Goa's capital is Panaji. Gujarat state capital is Gandhinagar, and Haryana state capital is Chandigarh. For Himachal Pradesh, it has a state capital at Shimla, and Jharkhand state capital is Ranchi. Karnataka state capital is Bengaluru. For Kerala, it's Tiruvananthapuram. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, Mumbai. It's also called the financial capital of India. Manipur, Imphal. Meghalaya, Shillong, Mizoram, Aizawl, Nagaland, Kohima, Odisha, Bhubaneswar, Punjab, Chandigarh, Rajasthan, Jaipur, Sikkim, Gangtok, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Telangana, Hyderabad, Tripura, Agartala, Uttarakhand, Dehradun, Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, and West Bengal, it's Kolkata. Now we have 8 union territories with respective capital. Andaman and Nicobar Island, the capital is Port Blair. Chandigarh, the capital is Chandigarh again. Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Diu Daman, the capital is Daman. Delhi, the capital is again Delhi. Jammu Kashmir, it's again a union territory, and Srinagar is the summer capital and Jammu is the winter capital. Ladakh, it's Leh. Lakshadweep is Kavaratti, and Puducherry or Pondicherry, as we know, is Puducherry itself, the capital. Now, as we mentioned earlier part of this lesson, New Delhi is the national capital of India. So, guys, if you visited New Delhi or if you're visiting New Delhi, you can find this amazing monuments and structure. You have this Qutub Minar, India Gate, Jama Masjid, Humayun Tomb, and also our parliament. Apart from Amar Jawan and new secretariat which is coming up there, yeah. So there are a lot of amazing work of art architecture in New Delhi which you can run around to. And each state is further divided into district and sub-district called tehsils, taluk, taluks blocks or mandal. Now, why it is done is, see, as a country we are really vast and large, right? For administrative purpose, we have divided the whole country into states and union territories. Yeah. So again, each state, right, we need to divide it into smaller groups or smaller division so that it would be easy for us to administer the whole state. Correct? So what we have done is we have divided the state into district, taluks and mandals. And for each state, chief minister is the administrative head of the state, while prime minister is the administrative head of the country. And state capital is where chief minister have their officers, ministries and secretaries. So it becomes easy for chief minister to govern sitting at one place on how his state should perform and run from the administrative point of view. Yeah. Now, when we look at India, right, the political map of India, so let's look at who are our neighbors and what it is surrounded with. So, in the southern part of the country, right, you can see it is, or even a little bit of east and western part of the country, it is completely surrounded by water. Yeah, and on the northern part, it's completely surrounded by land. So three sides it is surrounded by water, and on the other side it's surrounded by land. So when we look at here, we also have this Arabian Sea, which lies on the west of peninsula. The Bay of Bengal lies to its east, and the Indian Ocean is at the southern part of the country. We have some amazing neighbors who share the common boundary with us. Nepal, Bhutan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, Maldives, China and Myanmar. These are the countries who share border with India.